Introduction to Bitcoin. Why it's more than just digital gold. What if I told you Bitcoin is not just an investment, not just a piece of digital gold, but something much bigger, a technology that has the power to reshape the future of money, revolutionize global finance, and even change the way we interact in the world. For many people, Bitcoin is just something that you hear about on the news when the price goes up or crashes down. It's seen as a speculative asset, something risky. But in reality, Bitcoin is just one of the most powerful financial innovations of our time. Hi, I'm Dr. Kushan. I've spent decades in finance and I've been studying Bitcoin since 2017. Over the years, I've seen and heard how Bitcoin has transformed lives, protected wealth, and opened up new financial opportunities that never existed before. In this video, I want to take you beyond the headlines and explain what Bitcoin really is. What is it? Why is it more than just an investment? And most importantly, why it matters for your future. Section 1. What is Bitcoin? Let's begin at the foundation. What exactly is Bitcoin? Bitcoin is a decentralized digital currency. That means there is no central bank, no government, and no company controlling it. It was launched in 2009 by a mysterious figure or group named Satoshi Nakamoto. And instead of running on a centralized system like our banks do, Bitcoin runs on blockchain technology, a secure, transparent digital ledger that anyone can access and verify. When you hear people say Bitcoin is trustless, they mean you don't need to trust a middleman. You can trust the math, the code, and the system itself. Bitcoin is money created by people for the people. No manipulation, no printing more money, no secret deals behind closed doors. Section 2. Why it's called digital gold and why that's just the beginning. Now you've probably heard Bitcoin being compared to gold. And yes, there are some good reasons for that. Like gold, Bitcoin is a scarce asset. It has a limited supply. Over 21 million, only 21 million will ever exist. There is no more. It's also considered a store of value. People use it to protect their wealth, especially in times of inflation or economic crisis. And it's decentralized. Just like gold isn't controlled by a central bank, Bitcoin is free from centralized control. But here's where Bitcoin takes things to the next level. Unlike gold, Bitcoin is digital. You can send it across the globe in minutes. It's divisible, meaning you can send someone $5 or 5 million instantly, and it's programmable. Developers can build tools and smart contracts on top of it. So yes, it's like gold, but it's Gold you can send through your phone faster, cheaper, and without needing anyone's permission. Section 3. The most secure financial network ever built. One of the most underappreciated things about Bitcoin is its security. The Bitcoin network is powered by thousands of computers around the world, known as nodes and miners. They work together to process and validate transactions through something called proof of work. This system makes Bitcoin virtually unhackable. In over 15 years, Bitcoin has never been hacked, not once. Compare this to banks and financial systems that suffer billions in losses due to fraud, cyber attacks, and system failures. Bitcoin is like a digital fortress. Once a transaction is confirmed on the blockchain, it's there forever. No one can alter it, fake it, or reverse it. Section 4. A hedge against inflation. Let's talk about something that affects all of us: inflation. In many countries, central banks have printed more money in the last few years than in the previous decades combined. This devalues the money you hold. Your savings lose their purchasing power. Prices go up, but income may not. But Bitcoin is designed to be opposite of inflation. There will never be more than 21 million Bitcoins. It's programmed into the system. No government can change that. In countries like Argentina, Turkey, and Venezuela, where inflation has destroyed people's savings, ordinary people are turning to Bitcoin as a way to preserve their value and protect their future. Bitcoin is being called the hardest money ever created. And it's hard money in a time when we need it most. Section 5. Bitcoin as a global payment system. But Bitcoin isn't just about long-term investment. It's also a powerful payment network. With Bitcoin, you can send money across borders in minutes with lower fees than any traditional bank. You don't need Western Union, PayPal, or a bank transfer that takes days. You just need a phone and an internet connection. And now, with the Lightning Network, you can send small payments instantly with almost zero fees. People in El Salvador are using Bitcoin to buy coffee, groceries, and pay their bills. It's not science fiction anymore. It's happening right now. Section 6. Institutions are taking Bitcoin seriously. And it's not just individuals. Institutions are waking up to the potential of Bitcoin. Companies like Tesla, MicroStrategy, and Square have invested billions into Bitcoin. Investment giants like BlackRock, Fidelity, and major global banks now offer Bitcoin ETFs and custodial services. Even some governments and central banks are starting to explore Bitcoin, not just as a currency, but as a strategic reserve asset. This is no longer a fringe experiment. Bitcoin is being taken seriously by the financial elite. Section 7. Why this matters to you. So, why should you care? Because Bitcoin is more than just a new form of money, it's about financial freedom. It gives you control over your wealth without relying on banks or governments. It protects your purchasing power, especially in times of economic uncertainty. It's borderless, fast, and secure, and it gives everyone, not just the wealthy, a chance to participate in the new financial system. Whether you're a student, a business owner, or someone planning for retirement, Bitcoin gives you options. And when it comes to the future of money, you don't want to be left behind, do you? So let's recap. Bitcoin is the most secure financial network in the world. It's limited supply and immune to inflation. It's a global payment system that works instantly and efficiently. And it's been adopted by institutions, investors, and even governments. The world is changing, and Bitcoin is playing a big role in that change. The only question is, will you be part of it early, or will you wait until it's too late to catch up? Thank you for watching. If you found this helpful, make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and share it with all your contacts who needs to hear this message. I'm Dr. Kushan, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.